Midweek, man. I'm happy. Just got back from a workout. Pulled my damn rib. Oh, I hit my rib on a damn bar. It hurt like hell. Anywho, topic of this live. Yeah, we're gonna run trains. I want to run some trains on this live. Not necessarily working on machines today, but we will be getting back to it. And the topic is gonna be uh, your hobbies keep you happy, right? Just think about it like this. Out in the world with all the chaos that's going around, the news, turn that off. That's a distraction. Turn the news off. You got to remember the news is there to make stories so they can get paid, okay? And they're going to make stories, get their money, and put it on TV. You're going to watch it and have a panic attack. So quit watching the news. Quit watching that shit. Um, Normal folk, we go to work, come home, and repeat, right? And it gets tiring, the average person can agree with this. It gets tiring, and there's a lot, going on with that. So, what I did here is I created a big shed with my hobbies in it, okay? Keeps me out of trouble, keeps me away from things, keeps me from watching TV and the news and all that crap out there. And I come and build on my stuff, okay? So, I believe hobbies is an important thing in life. Okay, I truly believe that, and it allows you to grow into building something, train layouts, whatever you're doing. It could be painting, whatever it is. Bob Ross is one of the calmest, and nicest person, and he painted. And that's a true thing, I believe. So turn that news off and do something productive, right? Anything. Collect Hot Wheels. Anything. See, there's a big wall of Hot Wheels back there. Okay, with that said, I'm going to switch you around and we're going to get started with our trains. Leave your thoughts down below what you're doing. Again, this is the Hobby Channel. RCs, diecast cars, trains, whatever you want to talk about. Hit it up. H.P.T. Hobby. All right. Ugh. So hopefully I don't hit the mute button like I did in my last live. Hit the damn mute button. And went off without knowing, right? Because I'm still not 100% with all this, okay? All right, there's the layout. Ooh, this is something I've been building for a long time now, going on 5 years. Didn't expect it to get this big, but it's very lovely, very lovely. Oh, good, Paula, good. Hell yeah, that's what's up. So we're going to turn this thing on. And again, creation on building your stuff is where it's at. It gets you from the work day. You can rest your head, turn that damn news off, especially with everything going on around us. And you can relax, man. Okay? And actually build something and be proud of what you're doing. Hold on. Oh, crap. All right, let's turn this thing on. Oh, did I plug it? Uh-oh. I have no power. Oh, crap. I know what I did. Give me 1 second. Let me put you up right here and switch over my DC. I didn't expect this. I should have done this off camera. Oh, well. It's real life over here, man. Shit. I'm not polished up for the camera, okay? It's real life. All right, let's see. Red goes to red. Green goes to green. Turn this on. See if it runs. It's been a little minute since I ran it. Because I've been really working on my RCs, man. I've been doing a lot with my RCs lately. And haven't been running trains, but we're going to run them in this case. Again, I did not purchase any more locomotives. I have plenty. That right there, I cannot run all of that at one time. And I do have a lot of money tied up just in those locomotives, okay? So this was all my doing out of my pocket. And yeah, so When you got a lot going on over here, you got to watch what you buy. You know what I'm saying? Again, there's a run around our beautiful mountains. If you have not checked out the channel, you will see the beginning to end of building this, right, to where we're at now. So everything is cataloged, everything you want to know, everything you want to see. There you go. This is a large layout, and this layout here runs fantastic through tight radiuses. Like I've always mentioned every time we run this, because it's just a phenomenal layout. I built it correct. Hello, Tracy. I will note that we had a lot of haters coming on this when I was building this. I had more haters than good comments when I was building this, okay? A lot of hate, because it was, I guess the jealousy and envy was really, really bad when I was doing this journey. And you know, but we got it to this point, all the way down from me using the track that I wanted to use. People tore that apart. Switches, curves, radiuses. When you're on social media and you're doing this, you got to battle with those things. Oh, cool, Paulie. Thank you. Hey, Oki. Yes, sir, Luna. So, yeah, we had a lot of those issues, a lot of roadblocks building this layout, but we did it. Yeah. So to the haters, we did it, bitches. Yeah. So again, feel free to leave your questions and thoughts, what you're doing. That's what it's about. It doesn't matter whatever you're doing, RCs, because that's what I switched my channel to. Well, I didn't switch it. I incorporated my RCs into my channel, along with other things that I'm slowly getting around to. Okay, so do not misunderstand that. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, we didn't stop doing live feeds, Oki. It's just, you know, I mean, I'm doing a lot here. We did not stop doing them. So yeah. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'll get back to building, but I'm in a good point right now in my life where I can just sit back and enjoy this at my own pace. And that's what it's about, you know. We built a lot. We went head over heels when we built this. The mountains, that's a lot of work. All this is it doesn't look like it, but it's a shit ton of work, okay? Train auction, buying a locomotive through a train auction. As long as you get it for a decent price and you're not afraid to work on your stuff just for in case. I buy new stuff. Very seldom I'll buy used. But if I buy it used again, I won't be afraid to lose the money if it doesn't work. So, you know, and I know how to fix them. So if you have those skills to know how to fix locomotives and you get it for a good price, I say go for it. Walthers, again, that's my number one locomotive I run over here is Walthers. I have Atherns, I have scale trains, I got Bachman. Yeah, I got different trains also. So absolutely, grab your beer, sit back and relax, and build your layout. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's all about. Ooh, look at that. Come on, Oki, you got those skills, man. Two little boats on the bottom of the locomotive, in most cases. Pull the shell and see what's going on. If it's DC, the only thing that can go wrong in DC is power pickups and very seldom the motor, especially if it's a new model. If it's something old, like the old armatures and the old brushes, I don't, they don't work really, really good. But the new stuff, you don't have to worry about it. It's very seldom that can go wrong with locomotives. Oh, look at that truck, man. That's a powerful truck. I gotta get going. Look at that winch. Whew. Sexy, sexy. So yeah, taking the time to take apart your locomotives and not being afraid to tackle that is the thing to do. It's just making loops, man. It's just making laps. Look at that. It's just making laps. Banging around this layout. There you go, Paulie, fixing to learn. Absolutely. Again, DCC is more complex, okay? You have a whole circuit board with a lot of wires in there, okay? Small little thin wires, that goes to speakers and goes to different things, little lights, and that can get confusing and a pain in the ass to work on. So you got to have patience to work on DCC and sit there for hours trying to solder some baby little wires for the train to go choo choo. DC, on the other hand, is straightforward. Power pickups straight into the motor, and you just turn the train on and it goes. You just want to put the train on the layout, turn it on, and let it go. Yay! I had people say, if I can't run DCC, I won't do model railroading. I was like, man, chill out. You don't have to get so aggressive. And Excella. Okay, cool. It scares you. Okay. Yeah, some people are afraid to tackle that. I hear you. Um, Again, DCC is more complex, so yeah, you'll have more to look into with circuit boards. I burnt my share up of DCC boards over here. I burnt about three DC, and it mostly my fault. Pulling heavy loads, over amping them. I wasn't blaming it on manufacturers like a lot of people do. They blame the manufacturer. Oh, don't. And it's like, does your layout have protection? No. Well, maybe that's why you burnt the decoder. But naturally, people want to blame everyone else and manufacturers. So that's why I run DC. And again, DC on this scale is the thing to do. And I can run DCC, but I don't like the glitches it gives. Still running and no track cleaning. We just had some rain too, and it's very humid. So we're doing great, man. This is a private base layout. This is not a club layout. It's not for the, this is my layout. Okay, this is a private layout, and it'll always be like that. Damn, that Walther's just steady running. Doesn't stop. So again, if people say Walther's is not that great because they're a little cheaper, they're full of it. Oh, look, my telephone pole. That stuff fell over. I built these. I built those. There's some small little skewers. I cut some little pieces of wood and 3D printed some stuff. There you go. All right, Polly. Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. Walters. Oh yeah, Walters is king. Walters is going to be king. Walters is dominating the train stores. Price, their stuff runs good. Come with metal wheels. Come with metal couplers. Their locomotives. I mean, they're really putting a show down on a lot of these high end manufacturers. That high end manufacturers need to step it up into a Walters game, man. Yeah, high end manufacturers put little details and small things that break off, and they put a higher dollar on things, but Walters is really producing some good stuff. You're gonna pay for a higher end locomotive, because of the detail. But I'll stop that Walters and show you up close the detail on it. To me, that's all you need. There you go. Some good detail right there. And for me, the handrails are the best. These handrails are phenomenal. They're the best compared to scale trains. Because if I grab the scale trains, they always come out. So I got to glue those in. And when I glue them in, they still come out. They're so thin because they make it so to scale and prototypical, which I get what they're doing, but it's not reliable such as this here. Their stuff fits in good. And that's one thing I do not like about locomotives is handrails that come off. I hate that. I hate that. So Walters got it. Oh, cool. I got mostly Walters rolling stock. I tried my hand at Athearn the other day. Had a lot of trouble with Athearn rolling stock. Man, I had to do a lot of tweaking to get that stuff to run. So yeah, I'm happy, guys. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with what I built. There's nothing that I would change on this layout at all. Helixes, everything. It's the radiuses. Everything is where it needs to be. People would want to go bigger with their radiuses. Okay, they want to get the most maximum radius that they can, but sometimes the room does not allow for that. So in those cases, you can get away with 18-inch, 22-inch when you're, if you're running HO scale. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do, unless you switch over to N scale. So yeah, there you have it. I had questions on why I didn't put the layout around the perimeter of the room, such as you see a lot out there that people do, because I wanted to move around this thing. And as you can see, it fits my need exactly what I need. It was designed to move around. And I didn't want it to interfere with doors and lift gates everywhere and a bunch of complicated things. It was nonsense for that. Right, absolutely. Okay, that's right. I built this layout on the size it is because of the space I have, and I wasn't constrained with space, and I was like, hell, let's do it. So there you have it, guys. So when you see the professionals, which no one has the golden key to the crapper, you know what I mean? They think they do. When you see those things, just know that what makes you happy is what's most important, okay? Don't be confused with polished people that tell you it must be a certain way, the magazine people, the ones that say they've been in it for so many years and they're the ones you're supposed to listen to. Nah, you are the one you're supposed to listen to yourself, okay? So do what you want to do and how you gotta do it. You're gonna have many people to confuse you with prototypical and how to put photos and this and now. Do what you want to do, okay? That's what stops you. That's what stops you, and it can get you focused on something you don't want to spend a lot of time with. That will cause you to spend time on one area for months whenever it doesn't need to be 100%. This is proof of that. Ooh. There you have it. Look at that. Whew. I'm not doing a certain era theme. I see and like it. I'm going to buy it and use it old style of mine. That's right, Oki. Man, me and you think alike. And that's the way it's supposed to be. You know, you're not supposed to overcomplicate the hobby. And that's what has happened, sadly, in this train world. Um, they People are overcomplicating it, and it's causing the hobby to be gate kept. Gate kept in a fashion of only people thinking that only certain groups know what they're talking about, and it's gate kept, you know. And, people that have hardly little money and try to show their stuff, they just do, they push that aside, you know. And that's what's happening that I see. People can say what they want, but that's the truth. It's like, if you don't have 100% prototypical, we don't even want to look at you. Sad, but true. They. Yeah, that's right, they. Oh, man. Yeah, they are the ones that manufacturers cloud around. And manufacturers don't want to hear the small guy. That's like that with anything, you know. That's like that with anything. Don't buy into that illusion. Don't buy into that illusion. This is my other aspect. If you're new, I'm building this Traco here. So I got to get this thing finished, man. Can't wait to get this bitch and beast going. This is awesome. We rounding her out. Man, I can't wait to get it done. You think the prototypical guys would approve for that? Or a bunch of little zombies around that car? Probably not. uh, GP. Well, all I have is like a GP40 and a GP38. That's a Jeep right there. Look how sexy. I was Ted. I was told to join a club to learn something, but they allow 60 and 70 error. Didn't think it was worth the 300. Hell no. No membership is worth that. Hell no. And then if you break a little rule or their so-called little fake rules they got, they'll kick you out for $300. Will they get my money back? Man, it's so gate kept with all those things. It's unreal. David, will you ever sell out? Hell no. Never sell out, bro. Never will. Me neither, Oki. I wouldn't last long. I would not last long at all. Oh, man. So yeah, guys, just keep building the way you think it should be, and it's for you. You know, it's your stuff. You don't have to please everybody else with just. It's your stuff. You know, it's you're doing it. You're building for, like I talked about in the beginning. You're building for your love to create. And again, like I was saying, getting off from work, you know, and you kind of have a stress reliever, so that's why you're doing it, for you, you know, and whoever that wants to see it. Not in this case, whoever wants to see it, right? So there you go. Don't build it to please people. You build it to please people, you're gonna be empty real quick. What's my favorite? Just building it and creating the mountains, seeing that come alive, building the details and just seeing it slowly come alive is where, you know, I like to build, you know. I'm not, yeah, I like to build. And just seeing it take shape. I got the BLI Rolling Thunder hooked up, and oh, cool, Oki. Hell yeah. You should get the Scale Train U50. I'm not interested in buying any scale trains right now. Maybe one day. I'm stuck on Walters bad, man. Walters and Athearn. Just some great locomotives. I've been getting a lot of comments on the graffiti, and that's another good thing to learn is doing your graffiti. It brings it alive, you know. Most of your trains, you know, have graffiti. It's, you know, I mean, who we kidding, right? And as long as you jumble your words up, you know, and put different colors into them, you can make your own graffiti. So, yeah, that's a fun aspect to do on your trains, adding weathering, all that stuff. Trying different things, especially if you never done it, is going to how you create your skill. You know, you can't learn if you don't try. And you keep trying, the better you get. My first locomotive, oh, that was the BLI. No, I don't have it anymore. I trashed it. I had a lot of trouble with the decoder. And what it was doing, it was load sensing. And I screwed up the prongs and the fine wires in it, and I trashed it. I don't have it. Sadly, I don't have it. It's on the channel, though. It's way back there. It's way back there, brother. Oh, my wife just texted me. Food is ready. I wonder what she cooked. My belly. Hungry. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to build next on the train layout. I have no idea. I definitely have to clean up in here. Coming back and forth every day, you'll attract dirt in everywhere. So I got to sweep up in here. There's a lot I got to do. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna build coming up. That's a good. That's a nice scene the way I did this. Ooh. So many memories of when I built all this, man. The plaster yard over there, uh, the round house, the round table. Had a lot of trouble with that round. I mean turntable. I bought the cheap one, and that's something I won't do again. Is buy the cheap version of that. I would buy the $300 one because that cheap one gave me all kind of trouble. But I got it. It works. A lot of memories when I built this, man. A lot. A train wreck scene. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah. Oh, I got to do some more buildings, huh? 3D print some more. Whew. Man, lot left to do, guys. Of course, you do this over time. Over time. Oh. I'm not into um like module layouts. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not into those things. Module layouts, switching layouts, back and forth layouts. I'm not into none of that. What you see is what I like to do. What's up, Blake? Hot Wheel Man right there. You was hit by Amtrak. Dang, like hit, literally hit by Amtrak. Damn, that sucks. Oh yeah, UP 1055. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're gonna save a lot of. Uh, you'll save some money doing that. Oh yeah. Like you can do stuff like this. You know, I 3D printed these barrels for them gondolas. Stuff you don't want to spend money on. You just 3D print it. They even got free files you can do pipe loads. I built these out of straws. Um, I mean, there's a whole shebang of things that you can do with a 3D printer. So, oh, absolutely, I'm for a 3D printer. Oh yeah. I wish I would have got the resin, but I'm not trying to. I want to get a resin, but I got too many other things I'm doing right now. So, like again, that's 3D printed. You know, this was 3D printed. You can see the lines in it. So, absolutely 3D printed again. Good afternoon. Dang, you had a broken ankle. You lucked out. You lucked out, my friend. All the way down to buildings you can 3D print. If I don't have to 3D print a building, I don't. Because, some of the buildings just, they're a little bulky to me. But you can make it the way you want to make it. Just work with it longer, I guess, and figure things out with that. Yeah, you're very blessed. Oh yeah, absolutely. God was on your side that day, my friend. The Lord saved you on that one. Absolutely. I found the Super Bugatti. Oh, did you, Blake? You lucky. Super Sport. Absolutely. Yep, you had a guardian angel on that one, my friend. That's what I don't know if I showed you that, Blake. I got the M2s right there. Man, look at those M2s are awesome. That Mustang, there you go, Blake. Check that Blazer, man. What's that? I think that's a Blazer, huh? I want to say that, yeah. Major red. Yeah, you're very lucky, UP. Hell yeah. I bought some other stuff, but I don't know where I put them. I think yeah, you seen the Supras I had, the Super Treasures. Those are nice to find. Basically, I'm looking for Super Treasures right now, and I'm coming up empty-handed. That was a cool find. That McLaren Speedtail, man, that bitch was beasting. That Gazzer too. Oh yeah, the Arma? Yeah, I didn't have that Arma. I bought that about 8 years ago. I gotta run that thing. We'll do a little surprise video with that. I gotta get some batteries though. Right now my focus is on those construction vehicles. I gotta get those things going. I have to. There's a lot of money just sitting there. Oh, absolutely. Check that shit out. So yes, H.P.T hobby is still trains, okay? And again, we just added a couple of facets, which the die cast and the construction. Okay, so don't get confused on we're not doing trains. Whoever told you that are full of shit. Hot Wheels, oh, over a year. I really started getting into it with the super craze. So over a year now. Going on 2 years. Check that Barbie one. That's a cool find, that Barbie. I put those disc brakes on it. Awesome. My damn wheel fell off. What the hell happened right there? Oh, it come unglued. Check that out. It's separated from the disc. Damn it, I'll fix it. Damn. I live next to a KCS and BNS track, like 10 minutes away from each. Oh, cool. Mom gave all mine from the 70s and 80s. Oh, dang it. Man, if I had every Hot Wheel I had when I was a kid, go. I'm sure I had some valuable ones. Oh, yeah. I don't collect locomotives. So a lot of people collect locomotive like trains. I don't. I don't collect them. Thank God I don't collect them, because that would be another bug that I could not get rid of, because Blake can vouch for this. As you collect Hot Wheels, the more you want to keep buying them, and because you got that aspect of collecting. And thank God I do not collect trains. Not interested. Don't want to do it. I only have enough trains to run the way I want to please to run. That's all. Yeah, Star Wars figures. Hell yeah. I've been trying Pokemon. Man, I'm seeing Pokemon cards are going for crazy, crazy. I never was into it, but man, they got some ridiculous price points that people are getting for those things, man. It's like hitting a lottery if you get the right one of those cards. I bought me a Scale Trains tanker and some 22-inch radius curves. I'm moving up, man. Good, Blake. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, 22-inch radius curves. That's your recommended radius for locomotives to run on. That's what the manufacturer says, and that's what they run on. And I mean, 22-inch radius is not no small radius. Look right here, from there, and it goes to here. That's a large radius. You know, that's 18 on the inside. And even when they come around the 18, it does not look bad. Again, in the gate kept world, the gatekeeping hobby that this is, people make that. They make the 18-inch radius a bad thing. That's a fact. You see that when people say that. So what you do, you don't listen to them. They full of it. uh, I have a coworker that is into Pokemon cards, and he tells me the prices. He is selling some cards. Damn. Oh, okay, okay. I wonder what they going for, man. I know some of them get way up there. Oh yeah, I can finally run my tanker up on my 86-foot auto. Oh, cool, Blake. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was running those 86 foot passenger cars on that 22-inch hybrid I had in the room the other day. Had a little overhang, but nothing that it wouldn't maneuver. Yep. The gatekeeping world of this hobby, man, and it's growing bigger every day. Gate kept hobby. It's like I don't know, the social aspect of in this hobby and everything else really, but this hobby I see is the social aspect of it, why it's gate kept, is because people follow the polished versions of things, okay? And they believe certain things about that. And the more people that believe that, the more they lean into it and the more it gets spread into nonsense. So, yeah, we don't add to the gatekeeping world. We just run stuff and tell you you can do it. I'm lucky to have a railroad museum near me with a massive 3-track in-scale layout that I can run my own trains on. Hell yeah. They would say that that's running too fast. You got to slow that thing down to only 15 miles an hour. Bro, I like to bang my trains around things. I don't like to boringly stare at my trains creeping. I want to run my stuff. That's not prototypical speed, David. All right, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down for the fakers. For the gatekeepers. Oh, that's still too fast. Psych! Oh, man. All right. I play too much, man. Back then when I was doing some crazy stunts on the layout, when I was burning things, catching things on fire, bro, people act like they bought that locomotive for me. People act like they bought things for me and say, man, quit burning my stuff. I was like, dude, this is my shit. I do what I want with it. Man, I remember those days. Ooh. Yep, still, the track is still laying flat, guys. It's humid as hell. It's probably around 90% humidity right now. And as you see, it's still running great. No buckling. Went through a hard winter. and everything just works out. Oh yeah, definitely. Okie. Oh yeah. I need some more buildings in here to give more feature here. Jedi Knight. Jedi. Look at that locomotive, man. Sweet. Bro, you spamming my stuff, man. You spamming my stuff, bro. Come on, man. Oh, goodbye. I can't be spamming my shit, dog. Thank you, Brendan. I don't have time for little kitty games. We're here to learn something on these hobby stuff, bro. I tell you, man. I tell you, social media. Awesome. Bro, whenever I made this out of paper towels, everybody told me how to do it besides doing paper towels. I was like, man, this is the way I'm doing it, okay? They was telling me to do everything else but paper towels. I was like, I'm showing them, this is coming out great. Look how awesome it's coming. No, you gotta do it this way. uh, there you have it, guys. Any questions that I can give you insight on, let me know. If not, we're gonna wrap this live up because I gotta go get my belly full. My wife is telling me to come eat, so. And again, guys, build it the way you want to build it. Build your stuff. Don't be drawn off track by other people, the gatekeeping people and the people that tell you got to be a certain way. Don't let haters tell you what to do. Do what the hell you want to do, and what makes you happy. So remember those things. Always remember, do what makes you happy. As long as, it doesn't matter what the hell you're doing, do what makes you happy. Almost 5 years, Frankie. Because the last time I checked, we still live in America. And we are free. Last time I checked. Blake headed on out. Check it out, Blake. That's a nice car that needs to be restored. Look at that. No cars came off, so that's a blessing. Nothing came off. I'm getting a workout just going back and forth with the camera. All right. Alrighty, guys. I hope that was some good pointers. We're gonna head on out. And again, the whole moral, the topic of was again, be happy with what you're doing. That's what hobbies are for. It keeps you out of trouble. It keeps you doing what you want to do. Keeps you from watching the distraction news and what's going on in the world that's you don't need to be paying attention to, and doing what for fulfilling you, okay, and for you. Please like and subscribe. If you have not liked the live stream, go hit me a like, guys. It helps me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah.